I gotta hit the right button this time. That was so depressing. Hey, buddy. Yep, yep. Come on up. Hang out. Lay down. No, no, no. Get off my phone. Hey, what are you doing? Get over here. Oh, yeah. We're gonna do some voiceover. Voiceover. Riley's gonna do some voiceover too. All right. So this is all set. Track one. Yeah, that sounds good, buddy. All right, and 3, 2. Wait, do I have time for this? 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. All right. Begin. Editing. Where are we? Oh, this is yeah, yeah. Oh, just let me say it. $18 of the graphic novel, 20 of the actual script itself. He was yelling at me. I got home from the auction and he was just like, "Attention! Attention! Attention!" I was like, okay, buddy. I'll give you some butt scratchies. What's jiggling? Ooh, is that you? It's this. This candle is pure radiance. Yuletide. Wow. Damn, that's strong. Burn candle within sight. Hey. Keep away from things that catch fire. And children. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this light on. Oh, it's not bright. How about I turn this light on? Boop. I got all... Oh, I feel that one. Okay. 2 hours? Yeah. What did I say? Yeah, Dark Relic. Yep, there it is. Cool. All right, so Claire, I still have to whittle down some of these sentences. I have to clean it up, because it was just fluff. I mixed novel Merlin. I mixed writing like a novel where you had these flowery language. Oh, the cup was ornate with these etchings of the great elders on it. That's not for me. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, buddy, I'm going to kick you out. Stop biting metal. Hey, psst. Stop biting metal. You got the sharp teeth already. I'm gonna... Hey, okay. Yeah. I watch a streamer. I watch a few. He's the only person I watch on Twitch now. I used to watch others, but he taught me how to play Mahjong. He was a good teacher. Very good teacher. You should watch his streams if you want. To play Mahjong, I'm a Master 1 now. What does that mean? There's beginner, there's adept, there's beginner, novice, or is novice the beginning? Novice, adept, expert, master. And then there's 2 more. There's saint and celestial. Like if you're a saint, even Yusong is a master 3. He's been playing a lot longer. It's a master. Once you're a master, it's rough. It's like you're just getting punched in the face for fun. And he'll tell you all about that. He's in the top 1,000 people ranked on Mahjong. Like he's in there just as Master 3. So the Saints and the Celestials, they're all mostly in there. Well, they are all in there, I think. Plus, No, people, you play. There's no language barrier. You can do the Arabic letters and numbers on there, so you don't have to read anything. You don't have to think. It's all there. You just have to know what tiles to click. What? What is the Dark Relic? Yeah. I talk about this a little bit, but I don't tell you. I'm not gonna. No. The dark. I'm sorry. What am I eating? Yeah. I'm so hungry. The auction takes a lot of energy out of me. We run around. I run around. I pick things up and I put them down. And I bring things up and I put them down. And I bring them to people. I'm trying to think. Did I buy anything in here from the auction? Just because you work at the auction doesn't mean you can't bid on anything. That's I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have this plate. I have no need for this plate, but I have it. Made in Germany. It's cool. It's just a beautiful little scene. Hand painted. Just right on the back, made in Germany. There's a couple dings and chips. You know, life happens. I just liked it. I just thought, that seems like a cool place to be. If it even exists anymore. So, plate. Oh yeah, I got this too. I was gonna give this to someone and then I just kept it. Good friend I am. Let's see. Made in Hong Kong. Colt Revolver, baby. Yes, the world's right arm. I don't know how old this is though. There's no other markings. And this little sticker makes me feel like it's like 1980s or something. Like it's not as old as you'd want it to be. It is. I think it's used though. Like the metal is bent a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. I kept that. Now you got me looking. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought that. I'm not going to show you that yet. There's a lot of stuff in my room that exists as me. Any of the stuff behind me? Oh, can you see that Stein? I don't know. What am I doing right now? Oh, yeah, I'm changing some of the dialogue. So a lot of the... this is going to take a while. This episode's like 2 hours, I think, because I think the first episode was like an hour and a half for 20 pages. And that was fine. But this one is a solid 2 hours of me doing... Yeah, look up. Yeah. I hate that. All right. Watch me do some stuff. Did I tell you what I was eating or did I just show you? Like I said, the auction takes a lot out of me. But I'm going to go pick up Reb tonight from the airport. She's coming back from LA. She had a bunch of shows to do. So I need some energy. You'll be driving 2.5 hours. Give or take. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Being my own thesaurus. Golan the Insatiable! Yeah, I was going to be my own thesaurus, but this was a waste of time too, by the way. I might I'm going to definitely fast forward this part. Oh. We talked about this guy. I don't remember which stream. We were talking about comic book creators and my editor. It had to have been the first one. And I showed you a Blue Sky for Scott McCloud. Here's Understanding Comics, the Invisible Art. It's so good. Like someone just creates like the perfect something and you're like, generations are going to use this. It's real. Where's this one from? It was originally published in 93. I don't know what version. First Harper Perennial Edition, published 94. Is this 94? Yeah. I'm not even showing it to you. I'm just going to show you this. I got lost again. Where are we? I chose search. Yeah. Search for Dark Relic. So it's going off and it's a computer, right? They just got these floating computers. They're brain buddies, but they're for the rich. Right? And the rich and powerful, they don't need to control themselves. They're the ones doing the controlling. So their fancy computers that float around aren't attached to them like the slaves, like potential people. So they get to do things like have agency and sentience. Did we get to that part yet? No, that's later. Doing some organizing. I like to keep things neat and tidy. Oh God, it used to just be a mess. It'd be like, get what you get. Tom was like, no, I'm sorry. Where are we at? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking. I swear, I'm just like looking at the paragraph up there, and I'm like, I don't wanna. A lot of dialogue's bad. Still working on it. Oh, did I keep that? I can fix that. Who is Limeck? Who's? Whom's Limeck now? Who's this? Who's? I gotta stop chewing. Okay, I was looking at. I think I was still having issues. I don't know. Hey, buddy. We could hear you. You're singing. Come here. Let's cuddle. Oh. Hey, big guy. Come on, give me that tail. Hey. What? Yeah, purse. You wanna look at me in the eyes? Yeah. Hi. Oh, no, okay. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. What'd I do? Wow. Wow, I cut that down hard, huh? But you see what I mean? With flowery, all the flowery language that just could just go. That's better. So is Limeck's really so great that you just give it to him? She doesn't know Limeck's. This is all her dad's adventure, and the mom's along for the ride, and she's just stuck going because the family was invited, and the dad's so excited. Who's so excited, Daddy? Oh, well, we finished that. Where are we? Oh, we're back at Limeck's. That was a lot of pages of the Habsburgs, but this episode in particular is just an introduction to Limeck's. Hey, put those sharp things away. Yes, you're cute and you're purring like a beast, but yeah, we last left him. He was going to take about. Okay, I've been having this thought that the first he wants me to shut up. He's like, Daddy, shut your face. Shut it up. You are loud. I do not like the loud. You little fucker. I'm thinking, there's a lot going on here. He's in this huge, beautiful bathroom, ornate tiles, gorgeous. And he's small in comparison. He's just hanging out and he's watching his brain buddy. He loves to go and bathe. He loves getting clean. I think I'm making it one of his core personality traits. It's just like how much he likes to clean, to be clean. And so he watches shows about people cleaning things or getting clean. Like I think he's like deep in like the clean scene. Is that a thing? Whatever. So I'm gonna go back. Oh my god, we just finished the first 20 chapters or 20 pages, and yet I need to. I'm gonna complete. Oh my god. No, my contact. I'm gonna completely overhaul the. Yeah, thank you for caring. I'm gonna completely overhaul the first section where Mother's waking him up and like she's like trying to get him to go. And I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change how that interaction, that whole interaction is off. I didn't realize it until later, until today. Yes, last night. Last night I was like laying in bed. You think I can get away from this shit? No, no. This is just the part you get to see. It doesn't stop. It never stops. Batter up. Oh, it's never gonna stop. Batter up. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about it. No. And I was like, I can fix this. I've had it this way. I don't even remember since like I want to think like the 20th edit or something like that. It just, buddy, you clearly have an issue with me yapping. Just stay there. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make it better. What am I saying here? Top down 6 people. Yeah. It's too much. Too much. I wrote a fucking paragraph, and no one needs that. No one needs the paragraph. It's too much. There he goes. Eat some food, buddy. He already got dinner, but he's a little snacker. He had kidney issues because he doesn't drink enough water. So he's very particular. I guess like you have to have a clean water source, though. But well, we have to clean it all the time. So we got the upgraded version, like the stainless steel, and I go through with wire brushes. I'll probably stream that on Twitch at some point. Me just cleaning that. And then now he drinks more. He got sick. Pet insurance. Get it before they get sick. Reb was smart. And yeah, he spent 3 days at Tufts, and now once a week we have to inject him with 60 milliliters of the Ringer's lactate fluid or whatever it is. Subdermal injection. Get him with the butterfly clip. He's like, his back is so like what is it? The heroin addicts. Their veins, they like blister over, callus, so the needles don't go in anymore, and they got to keep finding new places. That's his back from all of the once a week in an injection. And then we got a special powder, special dry food, special wet food. He's got it all. Do whatever it takes to keep him going. Melt. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about I had this idea that potential people would be they would be convinced, they would be trained that they have soulmates. And it was really just the programming mother telling, like, forcing them to be with people. But I kind of like that they have this weird agency on things that mother doesn't give a shit about. Like, like there's like, fuck whoever you want, as long as you're procreating, I don't care. You know, I need more of you and more of you and more of you. The bigger we get, the more of you we need. And you notice that they have individual thoughts. A lot of them are tainted. Oh, Limax is amazing. Wow. I love work. Brainwashing 101, right? Yeah. So I think that's funny, but I like the way I've got them now. They don't go away. They are, as a collective, a main character, and you're going to see a lot of them. It's something. It's our. You're going to notice that every character in the story is not a human, except potential people. They're the closest to humans, and when we read, we like to associate ourselves with something. We like to see ourselves in certain characters. No one's going to want to see themselves in these characters. Or they do. I don't know. Turns out there's a lot of bad people out there in the world. Yeah. No, we knew that. We just gave them the keys to the kingdom. Well, rather, we just smiled and nodded as they took it. So, this is where Milt dies. His face, just this fart. It's so... Limax's fart from under the water. So I know what he eats, and I know that there are some special properties of the things that he consumes. Mother is specific about what he eats. And so his digestive system's special. And he farts under the water. And in that scene, you saw they're pouring this purple liquid. He needs this extremely caustic chemical to keep him like actually clean. It requires a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of washing. And so you see these 5 potential people, they're all working their butts off and this purple stuff is caustic. It'll melt your face. So the fart comes out of the and it's got his properties in it, but it's also picking up the purple causticity liquid, whatever this soap is. I remember the first instance of this. It was just picture like your sink drain, and you look down at your sink drain, right? Some have like metal little metal little prongs that come out, and then there's like another little circle. But picture that as a pedestal, and all around it had layers, and the potential people had their suits on, and they were hitting him with these sprays, and he was like, oh yeah, he loved it. He loved it even then. But it turned into this bathtub instead. It just makes more sense that he's not getting blasted with water. No, wait. No, is that later? Oh shit. That's okay if I gave that away. I mean, that's nothing special. But I thought, is that on his ship? Is that what we're doing? I think no. He loves baths. So I think he's gonna have a lot of different rooms. And that still might make it into the final. He's gonna have a lot of different baths. He just loves to. You're just gonna get to see him get clean a lot. He's such a dirty guy. So this bubble of fart air, but there's something else in there. I'm not gonna tell you yet. And this acid, and it hits him, and it's just Raiders of the Lost Ark. like blah, instant. But he's still alive, and he falls down to his knees, right? as you do when you're hit with just the most intense pain you can think about and you're probably dying. And he splashes into his own face liquid with his knees, and it splashes up all over him, and then he eventually just goes down. Come on, Mom. What I'm watching and what I'm no. What I'm watching and smelling aren't matching. Yeah, I fixed that later. Yeah. Oh man. And then and this just shows more of that control. Mom's in control. I love these white gloved mechanical hands. You saw it with Pudding. That was the first instance of it. They don't go away. They're fantastic, and there's multiple of them. They just come down and they eat and suck up the dead bodies. And you're like, oh, what are they doing with those dead bodies? Ho 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 ho. And just in time for their good parts. I'm still not sold on that, and I think I do go back and fix that other one. Yeah. Just in time for their good parts. Like, he's horny. Is that what he's watching? I'm open to change here. What? Clearly, I'm doing something. I just don't remember what I landed on. Yeah, I'm still not in love with it. Just time for his finishing move. Yeah. It lacks impact. I kept it. Oof. I gotta make a note. I gotta go back and fix that. All right, what are my things I'm fixing? So I'm fixing dialogue. Oops. Spell it. Dialogue for Limax. Bedroom with mother. Bathroom ending. Yeah, it just doesn't hit, you know? Boring. There's something better. I'll probably do that off screen though, because sometimes there's some dialogue in here. And you'll see me just be like, yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. And just keep moving on. There's some dialogue in here I've spent days working on. Like, not like, oh, I put a couple hours in and I got all the dialogue in the world. No, I mean like just one instance of dialogue took me like 24 hours of work. And that's, when I say days, like, I mean, like, I'll sit there for 3 hours, look at it, and like, change it. I'll come back, and I'll be like, I'll look at it for 3 hours, and I'll write a bunch of stuff, and I'll change it, and I'll come back and it's over and over and over and over again, and it's just, you cut, and then I'm like, oh, none of this is good, and then I go back, and I chop it. You don't want to see any of that. Or do you? I don't know. I'll just keep recording, I guess. That part hurts. Because sometimes I put all that time and effort in, and that whole section just ends up getting cut anyway. Oh, wait, that whole section wasn't even good. Why did I even have it? I worked so hard to like, it's like you go outside and you just find you're finding all these beautiful stones, and you're like, oh, I'm going to polish these. And then you pick one up, and it's just like, it's like the neighbor's dog turd from like last winter that's like solidified hard, like it's like petrified, and you're polishing it, and you're like, oh, you're like, I'm gonna hand polish this for months to get it to the perfect shine, and like every time you polish it, you're like, there's something stinky in this room. What's going on? And you're like, oh, look at all the color. Wow. This polishing stuff gets all dirty real quick, and you're like polishing it, and then you're like, oh, it's a turd, and you throw it away. Yeah. Oh, look at this paragraph. I'm going to hit my 20,000 word limit. I'm going to hit that. I know it. I love it. I forget where we are. I know we're at like 24 or something once we get through this one, I think. So many words that need to come out. And most of it, I'm finding, is either unnecessary. Oh, we talked about this, but the other part was character descriptions. Like, this is just not where they belong. I was trying to pack everything into one document. I have seen myself some work. No, you gotta have that character sheet. Maybe even I probably should have a location sheet for this show. It's so big. There's so many locations that it keeps jumping around to. Yeah. Let me cook here. Oh, I just started. Love it. You just gotta take the knife and you gotta start cutting, trimming. Like, yeah, you can be a good writer. You're gonna have all the flowery language in the world. But write these beautiful, great lines, but none of it matters if it doesn't flow right, if it doesn't fit, if it's bloated. Oh my God, this is so good. Yeah, bathroom ending, dialogue for Limax, change. I didn't even write the word change. I'm just dialogue. Okay, that's mosquitoes. I've got notebooks on notebooks on notebooks of things I don't even think I've transcribed yet. Trip 9. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you about that one. Yep, this is when I was, yep. That's your Clorox ad for the stream. Sponsored by Clorox. Oh my God. Clorox probably could sponsor this. We're going to talk about cleaning a lot. You got to get clean. And when Limax wants to get clean, he gets Clorox clean. Yeah. Fun. I got this cool one from my wife. Oh, I'm still in the middle of it. This is most of this one is mosquitoes. It's a full-length movie I'm writing. I'm in the middle of editing it right now. I think I'm like 3/4 of the way finished with. Oh, I was wondering, look at this pen. It's comfy. And then I got this one from my grandmother. She has some cool stuff in here. 2004. Can you read cursive? I don't know if you're watching this, but it's some cursive in here. I don't know who Mary Barbara is, but she's got her business card taped in here. Whenever upset, pray thus. Holy Spirit, whatever this represents, I give it to you to forgive and heal for me. Please take this from me and heal it for me. Don't let me hurt myself anymore with this. Behind this is a miracle to which I am entitled, and I joyously accept this miracle now. Thank you. Shared with you in love and light. Yeah, there's a phone number, but you probably couldn't see it, and I'm not going to talk about it. I don't even think she's probably alive anymore. Jeez. Oh, this is about my mom. I actually haven't read this. I just do my writing behind it. What was I writing behind it? How do we fix humanity? Riveting stuff. When has there ever been something easy about being alive? If you're living life to be easy, then you're being manipulated. Oh, I sure love to talk about being manipulated. It's just number one on my docket, I guess. Can't believe I forgot the word balcony. Yeah. Yeah. So what's going on here? July 21st, do the after. Is this from this date? I got some stuff. Oh, I gotta look at something. Hold on. Is it in here? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Well, not sure. There's a 3-year difference from what I was thinking. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna keep reading. I'm just reading while reading. Do I really leave it that long? No, I don't think so. What is that word? Aureolidae. Did I screw up somewhere? Yep. Strategic water transport route for our newly acquired galaxies. Yep. So the Habsburgs, in this instance, the Habsburgs have been announced. They walk in, smiling faces. They're just, and you can see them here. And they're being shown on the monitor for all the members to see. And this is a big deal because the membership gets new members. And it's all about how can the Ariande Vision use these members to be bigger. That's all it cares about. It doesn't care about these people. They mean nothing except a strategic avenue for which they can get stronger and better. And they're so strong that everyone just wants to be part of it. And they're willing to do, say, whatever it takes. And so the Habsburgs, it's the they talk about water transport route. The Habsburgs, obviously water is important, but the Habsburgs, they're newly entered. They've heard about the vision, but they were on the fringe. Like think of it like a pie chart, right? And like this is the Ariande Vision space, and there's other visions, and I'm not gonna quite tell you how big those ones aren't. And they're always fighting for virgin space. Title. And virgin space is the untouched pieces of the universe that they're out there trying to find a way to bring it into their vision. And the Habsburgs, they just so happen to be on this fringe edge and they have the right planets and moons that you saw when the Queen was like, we were supposed to be giving them the water moons. This was part of the plan. Even the announcement talks about the water, but King Habsburg had other plans. He's going to give them the Dark Relic. Whether that's a good choice or not, I'll find out. And so here we are being announced. This is their first meeting. Like you said, like you said, yeah, like you said to me, like I said earlier, this episode showcases the Ariande Vision, but it does it in a way through the Habsburgs' first visit. I don't know. You don't need to know that yet. Not that it matters, but so what am I doing here? I'm showing you the 15th version where you can see like the advanced brain buddy was talking to him. There's this whole section. I worked on this one. I forgot about that. I worked on this one really good. Where King Habsburg is trying to explain to them why he did this. And the queen, he's looking, and the people in front of him, Boss Bergara, they go out, and the king's looking, he's all excited, and the princess just has her advanced brain buddy over her eyes. She's this isn't for her. But the queen's like, it's like picture you're like your dad's driving the car and he's like, we're here, and the mom turns around in the back seat and the kids are like playing on their Game Boy, like, oh yeah, oh my, what is it, Steam Deck or something, whatever is in the future, their AR watch, I don't care, they're just not paying attention. And so she's like, you will show your face, and that was all came before this big scene that we just showed where the Habsburgs come out and they're like, hey, look at us, we're here. Like before they were just like normal people, and now they're like us, hey, we're cool. They know how to be pretentious like everyone else. They fit right in with the membership. And from what we saw, like he's just a dorky guy, but when it comes time to do what he's supposed to make that impression, that first impression, he does a good job. He's a cool character, actually. I kind of like him. He says some weird words. He just like sometimes randomly, so like his first word I think was like serendipity or something. I forget. It was just like, why would he say that? What is he doing? He's just looking at the Rand XO, all excited. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And the 15th version was one of the 158 pages. Wow, how's it? It's come down. So where are we at? Yeah, I just get it was to show you an example of what was going on, of how things have changed over the edits. That whole section's gone. Where are we at? So it's as soon as you make your big grand entrance, everyone takes your picture and puts you up on the star streams. You get broadcast throughout the whole room, and then you're like forgotten. And you're like, yeah, what next, right? It was a conveyor belt. It's a process. It's systematic. Yep, next, and the important people, they might not be on that. The really important people like Limex, he's not on that. You wouldn't expect him to come down that aisle, but there's still going to be some pretty famous people that'll come that way. Yep, Mother controls it. Yeah, they all know to be careful about Mother. Be good, or Mother will kick you out. I wanted to show a little quick interaction between Mother and the Habsburgs, because I wanted you to get a temperature. I wanted you to gauge their relationship. Like what we said, Mother controls the Ariande vision, so she's clearly let them in for a reason, and we don't know that. What's the reason? In fact, she even called it my gift. I see your and I see your daughter is enjoying my gift. Yes, we can't seem to keep her off it. How pleasurable. I've set your table on the second floor. And, this must, people would probably be like, what the fuck is happening? Because Mother is bringing this is their first time in the Ariande vision, and they get to go on the second floor. It's just like a little ramp up to, it's like just a little taller, but still it's higher up than the stage on the other side, and the long huge piece of space in between, that's there's like the bulk membership goes on, so they're above bulk already. They're a little better, they're treated nicer, and Mother's hand seating them. So I don't know if I haven't decided if Mother does that for all of them. I don't mean in this meeting, I mean like all the first time, because you're gonna meet Koyabun and her Habsburg and her Freibuns. Koyabun and the Freibuns, they come in, and this is their second meeting, they were the freshmen last time, and I try to do some dialogue around that. You'll see me like stumble a lot. I'm still trying to figure out how to fix that part, but they yeah, they survived, and not all members make it to the next meeting, which is pretty cool. You know, they're gonna be around for a while, unless they mess up. You mess up, you're out. You know, there's a whole universe of people looking for a chance, and here you are looking for a second. Eh, you better bring something really good. Yeah, I was so tired when I realized that. I was like, how are we only 6 pages in? Felt like I had edited my whole life story at that point. Um, yeah, oof. I think what got me was like I saw Propersia. Now, this is one of my favorite characters. She's on the chopping block. I think. Hi. Real talk. Yeah, I have to decide. Hi, boo boo. What's going on? Okay. Was I too loud? You didn't like my singing? Oh, Merlin boy. The scratches are coming from head to toe and up your tail side. Oh, jeez. Was that a no? You're like, I'd rather eat metal. I might get rid of Propersia. I'm like 55-45. I love the character. I love the situation that it brings. I'm just not sure that the future events that I had planned for her and Happy are worth it. What's that? You're adorable. Yeah, okay. Um, as of right now, they're still in it, and you'll see the section. They're like little explainers, but do I need them to do I need do I need these characters to explain, or do I have okay, read. Or do I have do I have characters that we've oh, that hurt, buddy. Or do I have enough characters already to do the things that they do? Is their existence justified just because I have some cute shots and some fun dialogue and it's like another cutaway, and I'm trying to show you what a star stream is like to people who are just working on another planet, and I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it to keep them. It'd be a pretty big cut too. There's this part. There's 3 sections. I believe Propersia's in. There's this first one that you're about to see, where we introduce her. You get a sense for her. She's a turtle alien who wants to be a famous star streamer, and I basically modeled her after like April O'Neil from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except if she was a turtle herself, and hot. Yeah. Is that some sort of weird childhood fantasy? Gross. Yeah, Rule 34. Oh, you're such a good boy. So like that's like her character. She's out to get the scoop. She's out to meet the people. She's out to be famous. And I'm just not sure she's worth it. I don't know. The second part we'll get to another. I might as well talk about it now while I edit. The second part that we get to with her and Happy is the. No, is that still in it? Or does it go straight to. There's something. Oh. You're so happy. There's something. I actually don't remember. It sucks. I have a vague memory of her and Happy, and they're like filming something, and it's definitely closer to part like Act 3 of this, where things fall apart. Achibe, not Achibe style, and they and she looks back. She's like, we got to get this on film. And Happy has taken off. He's gone. And she's like, why is he so scared? And so without her cameraman, she was like, all right, well, I guess I got to go chase after him. So she chases after him. And then why are you so fuzzy? And then the third part, like that doesn't even feel necessary. That's almost just me like saying, everything that was already happening is still happening. Except now these two characters that you probably don't even care about are also running away. I have so many other characters. I'm getting there. I'm like 46% now, ready to give them the axe. But what keeps me hanging on is the last part. Because it gives this perspective. An outsider's perspective, because they're not members. Oh, you're so cute. They're not members. They're just there to film. Like they're the tech crew. They're the AV crew. They're there to try to spread the good word of the Ariande vision. They're just influencers, wannabe too. And so when they see all this death and destruction that's happening, it's from their perspective, not from the members. And they can give this is why it's 46%. That's like 40% of the 46%. No, the 50, that's like 50% of the 54% that I want to keep. And I can't just show you those two people. I love you too, buddy. I can't just show you them and be like, well, we're leaving. And you can be like, who are these people? Why should I care what they think about this situation? And I show, so this is the stream. So she's like, hey, let's start the stream. Let's do a little preview. We're gonna make a great stream. People are gonna lock in, and they go live, and you can go live anywhere. Happy is special. I don't even know if I ever talk about it. You're just gonna see him wearing this like backpack with an antenna, and you're just gonna be like, yeah, he does that. That's who he is. And I love his character design, where like his eye can come out and he can screw in different lenses, and he opens his mouth and light comes out to illuminate her, and he throws up these two like little pieces of metal, but they start flying, and they're drones, but they're microphone drones. Their job is to pick up audio, which is like the exact opposite of what a drone can do now because of all the noise. I'm just gonna put you down, buddy. And he is hungry for lap. Is that a thing people say? Sure am hungry for lap. So many purrs. And so here we're gonna cut to it's a planet. No idea where it is. It's just called Work Planet. Everyone just works. That's all they do. and everything's just got like this like green hue, like it's clearly, I don't know. Oh, oh. It's almost like oh baby, what are you so cuddly for? Is it because it's late? Oh, it is late. And it's not even late enough. I'm just doing this to pass time before I even leave. And I got so much work to do. Oh, you're such a little bugger. Yeah, give me those snuggies. Proper Z is on. I like how she interacts with her crowd. I like the idea of like little emojis. Like you if you've ever done Twitch, oh my god, he's biting me. There's not gonna be anything left of me by the end of the stream. They release their own little emojis. It's the same concept, except when they donate to her or subscribe or something, little turtle shells come down, or the little red lips of like cracked red lips that she does, which you'll see all of that, and it's just like little things that just make her stronger, and I'm just like, do I need her now? That's where I'm at. That's like, she's a cool character. There's a lot of cool things happening. Do I need them now? How'd they get into this? I have them like, well, they pulled some strings, but it's like that's got to be some like cruise liner string. Like this, I mean, they call it rope, but what's rope but just string for giants? You going to sleep? Right back to the lap. Yeah. All right. That was on purpose, buddy. I know. What are you doing? You're like, I want to sleep. Then go to sleep, buddy. Ignore daddy. I forget where I got the names of the characters that. Oh, this was so long ago that I named them. I'm very specific now. I used to just name things, but I'm very specific on what I name people. I have whole like pages of documents for some characters of like, this is why they're named this, and it gets into this, and it's this, and this is why their personality's like that, and this is where it comes from, and the etymology. Whoa. Oh yeah, always yawning, huh? This takes a lot out of me. I'm building up to be a better yapper. Sorry, man. I don't have time. Whoa, why am I so heavy? Hey! Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. I was looking at my phone. Purr. Alright, where are we at? Page 27. Yeah, like what happened here? Can we just like maybe keep with the next? Whoa! Oh, I remember this. Sometimes. Am I gonna check I should just. Yeah, I'll leave them in. Oh, good. Delicious. What's this up here? Huh, I don't know. Oh, not bad. No, halfway. Okay. Halfway. You can pause, restart the stream, keep it going. You can listen to me yap. Yeah, she needs people to invest in her, basically. She wants them to invest in her because it's like followers, like and subscribe, subscribe, because that's all they care about. That's this whole story is about. It's about the capitalism at its apex. This is the penultimate. I keep forgetting if it's a word or not. If I made it up. I started using it so much that I don't remember if it's a word. And I don't feel like looking it up and being wrong. So it's a word in my universe. It doesn't get any better than this. They're the winners. The end. Right? Like 66% of the universe. Who's gonna beat that? How are you gonna beat that? How are you gonna beat that? This is a cool rock rib got me. Shiny, pretty. It's and I completely forget what it is already. It called out to me. I was like, Rep, you should buy this. It was her birthday. We were in Portsmouth at a cool little store, and I don't know. I just locked in on this one. It's pretty. Can you see that? Like the shine? Maybe if I do this slowly, it'll be there. I'm not gonna look. I got a lot of cool stones. You get to see them eventually. I'm just gonna keep yapping first though. Buddy, you got so much fur in my eye. It's so itchy. God, I'm glad you're happy, but get out. Where are we at? Yeah, the section needs a lot of editing. You know what? Nothing good comes about this, and I might not even keep it. The section that is. So I'm going to take a break. And when we come back, hopefully I'll be something good. That's one of my favorite lines. She says, "Till then, stay sentient, my pets." And I'm still not sold that it's gonna keep. I'm like, every time I open my mouth about Persia and Happy, I'm just like, oh, I have to edit them out. Like that's where I'm at right now. I'll wait till I get through this section, not this section. I'll get through this edit first, and then maybe I'll come back and because there's still too much that needed to be carved up. I can't see it through the trees yet. Yeah, and she said she was gonna interview Limax. I don't know how she thinks she's gonna pull that off, and neither does Happy. Yeah, I'm just cleaning things up. I'm making it easy so you can. Okay, I'm on page 29. I got 6 panels I gotta fit. What sizes are they? Medium, close up, medium, wide. Like you can go through and be like, so if I'm gonna put a medium close up here, but then it's a medium wide. Do I want to? Oh, I guess I have to do a medium wide within this space for the medium close up. You get to play around. Or what if I what if I change it as the artist into an inset panel, even though he didn't say it was an inset? Whatever. Like you get to have fun as an artist because I'm giving you more leeway, or I'm making things easier. That's what I'm trying to do. Marlo's funny. Marlo's like a little childish antic of mine that I wrote in. He's. I'm not even gonna say it. I feel so. I don't even. It is what it is, and I'm still not sure I want it to be that. Oh, but you get to see he's got cool dialogue. Oh, excuse me. He's got cool dialogue. And that's it. And it's just really a way to introduce the concept that even among the rich, they're the ultra rich, right? Like in this, we have billionaires, and then we have trillionaires. Yeah, I forget. I don't know, but like think of it that way. Like we have We have levels of wealth. Well, so does the membership, right? There's going to be, I think we get into it in this one, but there are some numbers that you're going to see that are real numbers that I went and found. I spent a lot of time looking at what numbers are out there. Um, they're like scientific numbers to measure certain amounts, and it's like these people just have those numbers of wealth. It's astronomical, literally and metaphorically, because you're like, what? How could someone afford that sun, right? How much does it cost to buy a sun? And I had to get into that, and I was like, well, I mean, it depends on what kind of sun, right? Yeah. Yeah, what kind of sun? What kind of sun am I buying? Oh, am I buying a red dwarf? Am I buying a collapsed star, one that's going to blow up soon? Am I buying just like our sun that we have, just like a normal little one? There's all sorts of, and then I think I made up a few just for fun. Like, who knows? They could exist. We don't know everything. Probably never will. Um, yeah, some of Happy's dialogue is a little like on the nose, but he's just telling her. He's like, hey, I gotta clean out some memory first. But he doesn't say memory. He says memories. I gotta clean out some memories first. Like his hard drive is right in here. He's using his brain to store the data, and he has the ability to go in like on like an operating system and edit and delete things, which I thought was fun. I don't really use it here. I think I deleted that whole section where that mattered. Like he kind of like showed it, I think, and it was too much. It was like it just slowed everything down, and I think this whole Persia section. Oh my God, we're at 48%. Oh no, 2 more%. And it's the coin flip here, whether I keep it or not. But I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. 48% is enough of a percent to get rid of it. It's not like it's only a 10% reason to get rid of it. No, it's good enough. They're gone. Like, who cares about any of this? That's gonna feel good chopping that down. I have to see what comes before and after it too. Well, let me write that down. Oh man. Bye bye. Persia. What stinks is she's in the she's on the cover. Ugh. As of right now, she's on there. Maybe I'll bring her back a different episode. There's plenty of episodes that she could come back in. Maybe she's not even this season. Maybe she's supposed to be a different season. Like, it doesn't really matter if we see her now or not. Nothing they do matters in this one. Wow, I can't believe I'm finally cutting her. That's rough. That's a big cut. Sorry. I'm just, it's tough. You gotta eventually warm up to the thought. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't. And then you'll be like, well, maybe I can keep it. Maybe, and it just takes time. And then, you have to actually cut it out. Yep. Limax. What? Right, the most unreachable of the Limax. Yeah. How to end up working for another reckless star streamer. Whoa, he's got history. It's gone. It's all gone. Where are we at? Oh, Limax's bedroom. Okay. Was that necessary? Uh-oh. So here, even this is when I was at 45% chance. I'm at 48 now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying stupid stuff. What does it say? Showcase for Persia introduced the reader to star streams and the fact that even among the membership there are tiers. I think I do that already somewhere else. What are you doing down there? You going into hiding? Daddy too loud? Oh, I started a new document. What was it? I was typing and I was like, wait, hey. Let's see, I should. It's so annoying. The chopping block. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I said I might get rid of Persia, I was like, why am I crying? Oh, there's some cat fur coming out my eyes. Jeez, buddy, you got me good. Whoa! Get out of there. At least don't get hurt. Yeah, I like how I'm all excited about making it that far. But what's nice is I know that these are some strong sections, and I think even with Persia, cutting to the section after seeing the Hepzibahs again just makes more sense. It's exactly what Tom was getting at. You have too much, and it's interesting. There's so much interesting. It's too much. It's time. Chopping block. Chopping broccoli. Chopping blockery. Chopping blockery. Buddy. I know it's late, but come on. Me. Time. Time shows up in the comic. Because there's a section way later when Limax gets his birthday present. And Time's there. I think. Oh, that should be a thought balloon. Oh. Okay. Watching this in real time is giving me anxiety. Did I fix that? Oh, I did. Oh, no. No, buddy. You watching it too? You like this? You're purring. You're making little biscuits in the air. Oh, and I was thinking, remember what I did with Pudding? He was like a level 84 scraper. And I was like, oh, excuse me. Okay, all right, buddy, you're shedding. Oh. It's my no. Yes, you're adorable. It's just sit, please. It's yeah. We've had a lot of cuddles. Let me finish. 17 minutes, and then we can have lots more cuddles before I leave, okay? I'm not going to win this battle. Who's more stubborn? And the answer is Merlin. What is this, buddy? You won. You win, buddy. Oh, yeah. Hey, oh, look at that. It's a balcony. I was already right with it. I just didn't make it equal. Oh, another one of these paragraphs. And you're going to see just how easily this goes to nothing once I rip out the character descriptions. No artist needs to keep looking back and being like, Oh, what does he look like? They're going to know what they look like from the character description sheet. They just need to know, what are they doing? That's what this is for. Rip it out. Oh man, I miss Persia already. Oh, this game. You look at that. Bye. Like, all of that. Lyrat comes out. Slub and Pyrie are next to him. That is all the artist cared about for that. Yep, good. Sounds good to me. They can figure out what it looks like. Boss Bergara being a jerk. He's so angry. Splendiferous. What a splendiferous surprise. There's King Habspin doing his weird words again. And then immediately Lyrat turns around and is like, all right, we're out of here. They might be family, but they're not friends. Good boy. So, yeah, you could tell I'm tired. I'm not sure I did this anything good here. And somehow I get through 5 more pages. Crazy. Wait, do I really get through 5 more pages? I mean, I think other than a few little tweaks, this section was pretty good. Do I need to have this section too? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. I just had this. I love this section too. This is, where are we? So yeah, you learn that there's division even among cousins, even among other slug characters that are part of the family. And he's a major character. I believe Lyrat makes, wait, yeah, Lyrat is huge in the 2nd season. If anything, he plays like an extremely important role, like one of the biggest roles. As a, and oh no, peanuts. Nobody, lay down. You've had enough head scratches for now. You're going crazy. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna get some more. Yeah, show them that you won. Be like, look at these. I got these head scratches. And I wanted to we're not gonna get to see the gift shop. No, I'm gonna keep them. We're not gonna get to see the gift shop in detail. Oh, what am I doing? What's happening? Oh, yeah, we don't get to see, oh yeah, I was really confused why this page break happened. And I kept trying to fix it. And I think I made it worse before I made it like back to where it was. But I wanted to show little pieces of the gift shop. Like, look. What does the Ariande Vision have in its gift shop? And I know I deleted all of that stuff before, and you still kind of get to see a little bit of it, but that's not a big deal. Like look at this. The table and chairs disappearing into the entrance. Okay, just get rid of that. If I could get rid of just disappearing into the entrance wall or something, I don't know. I feel like if I could get rid of 10 words from a paragraph, then it would all come back down into where it's supposed to be. I keep trying. I'm just so broken in this. And like, look, it's doing something weird. Like, it doesn't keep. And I'm like, yeah, I'm having a fun time right here. Yeah, so, okay, whatever. And this is when Lyrat opens up this binder. This is what we were talking about. and it's like playing cards of uh, of different suns that you can buy from the Ariane Vision. And Lyrat's like, oh, I could use some of these. And he's a collector. He collects suns. Some rare new ones. It's like gotta catch 'em all. Other galaxy suns. My heart's so true. The darkness will swallow you. I don't know. So that I have one page where it's like these cards catalogs, note cards almost, and each one has a sun, beautiful sun, and then you notice if you look, you can see like spectra and size and stuff. And that's what did I do here? Yeah. And that's and look at the numbers. Quinananga, I don't know. I said these numbers are crazy, and so it's like, oh, that's how much. This is what it can do for you if you purchase the sun, and this is how much it would cost to do the purchase. And I thought that was fun, and it really helps frame why size matters, which may or may not be the title of the first trip. It's still an introduction to birthdays. Size matters. I don't know. Maybe it's all of that. Maybe the title became even longer. No. Oh my God, it's late. I gotta stop eating. Let me put it away. I have this bin just for this. It's be like, why? My bin just keeps getting fuller instead of going down as I eat. Well, you do. Yeah. Look at those numbers. Look at that numbers. Yeah, look at that number. Yeah, big numbers. I like big numbers and I cannot lie. You other mathematicians make lie. When a number walks in with a lot of zeros in. You guessed right. You guessed wrong. Yep. Oh man, math's hot. Math's hot, right? Where are we at? I am... Oh! This is how I get through it so fast. Yeah. All right. It makes sense. Like, how did I get through all these other pages and, like, at the breakneck speed? Comic edit. So the humanoid... So, in the comic edit, the humanoid spaceship... Oh, God, I hate the view. Excuse me. So, I make the humanoid spaceship show up sooner. It becomes like a more antagonistic thing. Like you're like, ooh, good versus bad. Whoa. Because obviously I whittled down 100 pages to 32 and a lot of stuff went. And it's a little fractured butthole. And so there I am, paste. And I'll go through it again, but I've gone through this one. I've gone through this part many times. It's way easier to edit 32 pages than it is 130 pages. Like, it's just truth. I think it's 40, and this is 130. So that'd be editing that one 3 times, which is what I'm doing now. Wow, think about that. Where we are now, or where we're going to end on page 40, is the full comic version. Not all the stuff in what we've done is in that version, and it actually has a complete thought. And I'm still finding mistakes in it. The artist I just sent it to is going to be like... He doesn't. I hope he doesn't watch these. He's gonna be like, I noticed you're constantly updating this. Are you even ready to go to art? I don't know. I was just fucking want it. No, I just want it to keep getting better. If I keep getting it better, it's going to keep getting better. I saw revisions are a little expensive, but you know what? Shit happens. And then you pay for it. I love the humanoid ship. Like everyone's like, oh, these perfect robots like Legos come together, and I'm like, fuck that. These people are desperate in the dark, and they're working with what they have left. They got some ships. They hobble them together with some bad welding. No, good welding. No, it should look like they can at least do the welding right. Uh, and nothing's perfect. Nothing fits the right way. It's this jumbled mess, but it's a massive ship because of it. It's so big. Not fifth largest in the universe big, of course. It's still tiny in comparison, but it does a good job of being big. And so from that, it's going to be bigger than a lot of the things we're going to see, other than some of the main things from the vision itself, I believe. And so these people have been wronged. Oh, wait, where am I? Didn't I get rid of that already? Sometimes word is oh, I see. Excuse me. Yeah, this is how I got through it so fast. It was just copy and paste. I think yes, I do. I even trim it up more. Oh, I see it. That's half the time here is going to be me editing out character descriptions that I left in. I was like, yeah, these are good. I do have a character sheet for the comic, and I believe the things that it says right there are in that character sheet. So like, why did I leave it? I don't know. Obstinate. This like probably just tired at that point, not paying attention. Yeah, see, look at me. I'm like, what am I doing? Get this shit out of here. And that's when I was like, wait, do I have this anywhere? I better not just delete it. I better put it on the character description editions for later, just in case I forgot. I forgot to actually put it in. This takes a little bit of time. I'll be back. I thought I was going to do 2 sessions today. I was like, oh, okay, I got so much time. I'll bang all this out. Am I still? God, I'm slow. I mean, this is the ending. What do I have left? Yeah, 3 minutes of this left of me watching me do this. I mean, if I was you, I'd click off at this point. Who knows? What am I going to say? Some like secret detail? Oh, did you know this? No. These guys are cool. They're not bad. They used to be like warring nations within a universe, but galaxy. They were all fighting for resources, but then they started working. Then yeah, they ended up working for the Ariana bit. Oh no. Wait. This group of people are one of the members that have fallen out of favor with the Ariane vision. That's right. And that's why they lost their son. The Ariane vision. Ariane is just like, that's how things. There's nothing they can do. It just happens. Can you imagine? Everything's going all good and great, and suddenly your son's gone. I like things just instantly get cold. I should mention that it's cold, right? Yeah, we can figure it out. These people have a sense of duty to. No, I don't. I have no idea. Wow, I am really lost. I'm as tired as this, Matt. No, they're good people. They see the vision as villainous. They've been robbed. Yeah, like thieves in the night. Except they created night by taking the sun. They just perpetual night now. No more sun. It's time for darkness too. What are you gonna do when the sun is gone and you're and there it is. I love this, because of that villainous vision. Commence operation solar return. Yeah, the good guys are coming. Oh, that's fun. All right. I think the rest of this is me just like saving. And then, oh yeah, and I had accidentally bumped the record down, so you can't actually see me click on things. Like my mouse just disappears, and then things happen, and you're probably like, what the? I clicked on I just moved it, and with that, we're done. What am I doing now? In Good Timing 2, Merlin wants. Oh yeah, you saw him this whole time. He is a lap fiend when Reb's gone. Peace.